Yes, I finally got off my ass and decided to do a makeup tutorial. This is one of the more requested looks. Well, it's not the exact look everybody requested, but it's very similar, a sci-fi visual K look. So let's get started. Okay, you want to put a wig cap or a headband on, anything to keep the hair out of your face. I usually do wig cap. And then you're going to want to get your favorite moisturizer. I use the NYC, but really any lotion would probably work well enough. You just want to make sure your face is moisturized and not dry. Otherwise, it's going to really mess your makeup up. Alright, now you want to get any form of stick concealer. Put it underneath your eyes, around your eyebrows, any of the red spots that you want to get covered up. I have a lot of dark circles, so I use a couple different layers, and you want to matte out your lips so that they're not the flesh color that they normally are. And then you take another one if needed. You might only need one layer of concealer underneath your eyes, but I use two different types to hide the dark circles under my eyes because apparently I don't know what sleep is. Also, if you don't put makeup on this fast, I don't know. I mean, obviously I'm super talented. And then you're going to take your cream concealer and you're going to put the foundation all over your face. And you don't have to be careful with this or anything. You want it to cover all parts of your face to make it as even as possible, because you want a flat tone to work with. Now take your powder concealer. You want to put it all over your face evenly. I prefer to pat it in rather than rub it in too much, because that way it'll get better coverage. Now take your bronzer. This is going to help you contour with a little contouring brush. You want to pull it from your cheekbones in, try and suck in your cheeks in order to understand where to place it. And you're going to get it underneath your chin, probably like closer underneath your jawline, and along the sides of your nose. This is the part where I put it in by my eyelids. Obviously, I thought you could see me doing that from that angle. See, it'll in-depth the creases so that you have more of a dramatic look. And you're going to take any red eyeshadow with the same kind of brush that you use to put the concealer in or put the bronzer in your eyelids. You want to get it underneath, around and on top and underneath your eyes. Kind of go a bit above the brow bone. Just a little bit though, not too much. Now you're going to take a black eyeshadow. Try and take it from the inner corner of your eye through the crease and a little bit out over the inside, a little bit over the inside of the corners of your eyes. And make sure to blend it out a little bit so it kind of has a little bit more of like a airbrush look. And take a gel eyeliner and just start your eyeliner. You want to get underneath your eyes. Don't put it in the waterline because that could hurt. Don't go all the way underneath your eyes just yet. Just get a little bit, like about halfway to the underneath of your eyes, right below the waterline. Now take your liquid eyeliner and you're going to go over top of the gel eyeliner to set it in place. I also find that it makes it a little bit darker, so it stands out a little bit more if you're doing photos. Otherwise, I mean, you could be okay with the gel eyeliner. It might work out for you. And this part, you don't have to be too specific, and you want to get it all the way underneath the waterline. You'll see why you don't have to make it super straight lines. Swear to God, it's not because I can't just draw a straight line or anything. But seriously, you'll see why it doesn't have to be perfect later on in the video. You're going to take your liquid eyeliner again and start filling in your eyebrows. I have mine shaved down into little nubs to make this part easier. If you guys want, in the future I can make a tutorial on how to cover full thick eyebrows. I've done it many times before, it's pretty easy. Now this part, you're going to take that same gel eyeliner and you're putting it on the insides of your lips, making sure to get the corners and kind of brushing it out, not covering your entire lip. Now take a red lipstick and a little brush, because it'll make it easier to blend it out with the black. You're going to try and make it a darker color. So that it's not completely red, it's going to turn out to be more of like a brownish dark red with black on the inside. This kind of helps increase the corners of your lips and a little bit more of a dramatic look. Now you're going to take the gel eyeliner again, or any dark eyeshadow will work. I prefer to use this darker gel eyeliner because it's a lot easier to work with and spread out. And you're going to do that to both sides of the cheeks if you're contouring them. And now you're going to go underneath and you're going to draw from each jawline and underneath your chin in that pattern right there that you can see on your screen. And then you're going to want to smear that out as well. Now take the gel eyeliner once again. Obviously you can tell it's my favorite product. And you're going to start drawing the shape that you want on your forehead. You don't have to do this shape. Any shape that you kind of feel easier is just fine. You can even do a simpler one. And now I'm going to fill it in with the red eyeshadow again. And if you smear a little bit of the gel eyeliner, that actually isn't a bad thing. I actually try and do it sometimes to kind of help give it a different kind of a color, and it gives it an interesting shape. Now you're going to take your little stippling pad or brush. I'm not quite sure what people call those actually. You could buy them online though, they're relatively cheap. And you're just going to fill in, just lightly press with the gel eyeliner. Now you're going to take lines and you're going to take your gel eyeliner and draw more lines. And honestly, like I said, you can do any shape you would like. That's just the shape I chose for this one. Take your liquid eyeliner again and fill in some of the spots that you think need to be darkened in a little bit to give it a more refined look. But it being a little messy is probably pretty good. It gives it kind of an interesting edge. You're going to take the same stippling pad and you're going to just fill in your lips along the sides of your head and try and get on your eyes and a little underneath your eyes, kind of like fan it out from your eyes and kind of try and connect what you got from the sides of your forehead. Now take your red eyeshadow again, fill it in underneath your eyes and out from your eyes. It's okay if you smear the gel eyeliner a little bit. We're going to go back in and touch that up right after. And yes, I was singing to a song. Don't judge me. Okay, now take your Weeaboo Trash Mascara. Honestly, it's an okay mascara. I go through a lot of different types. I never buy the same type twice, so really, it doesn't matter what mascara you use. Whatever works best for you, your personal favorite. And now take a stick eyeliner. And I do it this way because I don't really jab myself in the eyes so much anymore, but you might want to pull your eyelid down for this because you could really poke yourself in the eye and then, you know, cry about it. Now, you're going to take the 3 lines from the center of your lips, from each corner, and down to the bottom of your chin, and fill in your bottom lip. Take the red eyeshadow again, and kind of fill in the contours around the center line to give it kind of it's an interesting kind of like alien sci-fi edition. I'm putting my wig on. It's several minutes of struggle. I've cut it down. And there you go. That's the final look that I came up with. Taking pictures, it's really good for taking pictures because it's very dramatic and all the contours will show up because of using the black contour. Oh, thank you for watching. I'd like to thank you guys for watching and actually giving me a chance on this. It took a little bit of courage to put this video up. I'm not very good with YouTube, and luckily I had my brother to edit for me. if you liked the music, I'm going to put a link down to my brother's Google Play where you can buy the music. And also, he has a SoundCloud. I'll try and put a link to that as well. Thank him for the wonderful editing. I could have never done it without him. And if you'd like, you can follow my Instagram and listen to me whine about my life. I'm just kidding. It's really just mostly makeup, and I'm very active on there. Thank you guys. Once again, thank you for watching, and I hope you liked it. Any suggestions, you can comment down below. Feel free to troll down below too, because I don't care. It will probably entertain me. So, thank you!